was up 2-1, and then KEE really locked in, using Ridley's range, even in a very difficult matchup like against Rob.
But with the so Oolong, like I said, Oolong's experienced in it, but the last time Smub didn't come around that often because of school. He's really active during like the summer and the winter,
Yes.
and a little bit in the spring because of school. Last time these two played though, Smub won the set, or he won the tournament over.
He did. I do remember this. I believe there was a reset.
That's like the yeah, but that's also the first tournament Oolong lost that like to an MDVA person in like months. Which sounds crazy, but that just shows Oolong's dominance in DMV during season 4 of 2023.
Yeah. Also, sometimes a really common misconception that I hear is people being like, oh, this person has a bunch of experience in this character matchup. Clearly, they're going to win. Sometimes that experience can actually be your downfall because you haven't necessarily trained against how to beat Ridley. Oolong has trained about how to beat Smub's Ridley and Ripuba's Ridley. KEE brings something different to the table.
Yeah, we've experienced a bit of he really I think the first time we saw him play some people in MDVA was at Peep.
Oh, Peepnut and the Covenant Clash, yes.
Of course, remember. Oh,
something like that.
But
I had to spend so long learning how to pronounce that name.
Anyway, one of the two of us that actually bothered me.
There's a forward tilt from Oolong going up 3 stocks to 2.
We saw Oolong right there. What a crouch!
Oh wow! And that's an interesting element in this matchup is the fact that Weefit's crouch goes so low. When Ridley is trying to like nair over you and use those up smashes, you can just kind of sit there.
Yeah, but the one thing on top of that though is how that nair does hit pretty low to the ground.
Yes, yeah.
And you also do have those options, such as letting it fair, which also does hit pretty low to the ground. Weefit does get benefit from the crouch though because you can up tilt, and up tilt is huge, disjointed, and invincible.
Sure is.
That's a combo.
Yeah, the little bounce back of the header, not necessarily ready for that.
And another thing that we see a lot of players, Ridley is a huge character. We see a lot of like characters do is Weefit can normally edge guard a lot of characters pretty well. Weefit's there is pretty massive. You do have like other header options. You can't really do that versus Ridley.
Not much you can do there.
Sorry, that instant turnaround Bayer from ledge.
I know, right? It's clean.
That was a ambitious S-Smash trying to get the roll there. Not going to get it, and still has advantage though.
Yeah, I mean, KEE was down a lot on this stock, but able to push Oolong into the corner, and Oolong has not been able to make his way back.
So another thing that, okay, I was on top of that F-tilt. That's the big thing. It's a big thing for being able to edge guard ledge trap Weefit because it is huge. So you can position it well to where you can't get up normally as Weefit, and then it also catches their gets their roll in. You won't get sweet spot there, but you'll get the sour spot.
Yeah. So Oolong was able to catch that parry into the forward tilt, but KEE found an up air, and we are entirely even going into the final stock of this game.
Yeah, and getting a small lead, and they also hit the ball a second time.
43%, yikes.
Yeah, getting hit by the rebounded ball, and Oolong also following it up with an up air, which hit the ball again into KEE.
Yeah, I mean, Weefit's damage output when you have deep breathing and the header involved.
That's unfortunate.
Oh no! And that's going to be an errant air dodge into an SD from KEE. Oh, he was really fighting that game. That was close. So
we saw how strong Oolong started because that gap, like that stock gap in stock 2 was like 170 to 70.
And then KEE brought it back.
Yeah, he died and then instantly just comes back down. Looks at Oolong for a second, up tilt, up airs.
So despite the mistake, KEE absolutely still in this set. And we're going to see what happens in game 2. Curious what stage we're going to go to.
We just ran back.
Oh, we just ran back?
Okay.
I always forget to look, and then I ask because I don't remember.
Yeah. Here on the side, we do have Yeast versus Alternus, and Alternus just yelled not to slash his set.
Oh, is he selecting the soaring axe kick? Yeah.
But that is happening in KML tournaments. But right now, game 2 of Oolong versus KEE, using the switching to the red mail. Oolong, there's the F I'm talking about. With Weefit poking their hands above their head, it's really easy for Ridley to get that F pretty consistently.
Yeah, it is very difficult for Oolong to recover there, but the drift back to avoid it, pretty smart.
There's the header follow-up there, and you can usually, as Weefit, get an instant punish off of that, but Oolong just delaying it slightly, trying to maybe get a bit of a longer one.
Yeah.
Oh no, trying to read a DI out, trying to get a fair off of it. Not going to get it, but still, that's still decent damage. He had that one stretch of advantage where Oolong wasn't back that stage, right?
Yeah, there's the falling nair. Oolong has the deep breathing now. Definitely he at risk of losing his stock, but finds that side B off the stage, and in fact, he's going to take the stock first.
We even saw Oolong, just like in that grab came out, just give up. We talked about it earlier during the small Stefan set with other people in the crowd.
Yes.
You can't match out of it at some point. Like, it's actually like the game does not allow you to match out of it. Exactly.
Yeah, once you get over a certain percent and like that kind of thing. So Oolong managed to even it up. This has been an extremely close set so far. Like, they have been keeping pace with each other perfectly. Nobody has been able to pull away and establish any kind of lead. It is entirely tied right now.
Yeah. There's the up tilt coming up and no, trying to run away, potentially reading an air dodge, but KEE has been coming down swinging. One of the main differences between the MDVA, like Ridley's, is we know Smub for more of his advantage state, while Smub, while Kuba was able to play more of a neutral type, like his neutrals is really phenomenal, which he also has really great, of course. I can be able to combo that. Having great neutral, but a good advantage disadvantage as well. He seems like it's a really good mix between the two.
Yes, yeah. Just a very balanced player, knows what's up.
Yeah, and there's both of them going for dash grabs, and both of them getting spot dodges for it.
Yeah, meanwhile, Oolong, I feel, gets
That
caught by that
lingered.
up smash after spot dodging. I was just going to say that Oolong, definitely has, the strongest neutral out of the Wii Fits on the East Coast, but
yeah,
maybe lagging behind sometimes in terms of like combo optimization. We've seen a couple times that he's like dropped like nair confirms and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and you can't punish this as Wii Fit. Your only move that like, actually hits it from stage is down tilt.
You just have to try to ledge trap, and that's exactly what Oolong did, finding that reverse forward tilt. And once again, we're even.
Yeah, but we can see here, it's kind of young, KEE being kind of uncomfortable because we normally, the second you go off that stage, historically, Smub will, what a double parry on that. And with the punish, no, it's only going to get 33 off of it though. But you're in the lead by like 0.6, not anymore.
Not anymore.
Yeah, good grab. That was just a game of chicken at that point.
There's that up tilt again coming into play. That's such a strong option when Ridley is above you. You can't do much about it.
Yeah, he has like fast fall and hope he can trade at worst. That was a grab. That down tilt is also just an anti-air.
Sure is. And speaking of anti-air, I mean, that was a very bold idea to go for that up smash, and he's going to eat a big punish for it, especially with deep breathing.
F smash.
Oolong really went for that F smash, but KEE did hit a button, so that saved his life.
What a roar. What a roar.
That back air hit him from that far? All right, we're going to game 3.
Oolong was dashing in, expecting
yeah.
But Felix said the instant roar back air. And Oolong kind of DI'd out at the end.
Yeah, we are tied up 1-1.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see a stage change. We're going to see the battlefield. We talked about it before. Oh, why are we going to battlefield versus Ridley?
Yeah, I mean, KEE does like this stage quite a bit. But, I mean, so does Oolong, so.
Yeah, this is a stage. Well, historically, Oolong doesn't.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. I know you do.
I love the stage because of, well, it's a stage that allows you to actually ladder as Wii Fit, which is funny.
Right.
But
that's not necessarily Oolong's game plan, though.
It's not. But Oolong has found like, because he knows one of the big things like FD in this matchup is you get overwhelmed by nair. Like, you're always seeing how he's getting overwhelmed by these hitboxes.
Yeah, right now he's in a lot of trouble.
But imagine not even being able to do this, right? Because at least here you're able to use these platforms to help a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm getting it 33. That he was so far in the air, he still got.
Yeah. Oolong is just having trouble establishing himself back at the center of the stage. Has it now, gets a nice little conversion there.
Good grab, good grab. 99.9% from Oolong before getting that healing. That could have been something bigger, but going for a dash grab, which he's going to spot dodge. That's a great F tilt. And Oolong jolting back into his chair a little bit. It's going to dash through the. KEE right there. The back hit of nair. Going to catch the spot dodge.
Oh.
So this is also, I feel like you see a lot from Smub, the waiting.
Yes.
Which we're seeing quite a bit of from KEE.
I do like the patience. And right now, I mean, this is the first time that anyone has been able to establish an actual lead in this matchup, and it's KEE, who's the lower seed.
Yeah, KEE, of course, trying to make, that's alive, yeah. KEE trying to make a statement right now because we've seen the dominance Oolong has had in these events as of late, but for a while now. You know, he winner calf clash. That shouldn't be anything.
Good match.
That should be a stop.
And then the back throw is going to do it. Yeah, both of them kind of leaned back. I think they thought it was over, and then Oolong was able to get a grab.
That get up attack actually has a decent amount of range. It's a lot more than you would think. but we fit pokes her feet out really far there.
Uh-huh.
That shield is low. Gonna get F right there. Going to go for a forward air off of that.
Yeah, when your shield is low, the best thing you can possibly do is get an advantage state, and that's exactly what Oolong did.
Oolong is mashing out of that, because that nair is super safe, right? Typically we see and Ridley's go for a nair out of shield.
Yeah, but in that case, if you just shield it, then you can get that up smash like we saw.
Yeah.
All right, so Oolong at a deficit once again. This battlefield pick, again, not really working out for him. He loves this stage. You gave him exactly what he wanted.
It's gonna be that Sun was able to keep going for an air, but that was able to keep Oolong safe for a second because he had to go into shield and wasn't able to get that F tilt out in time.
Yeah. And we got the up tilt, not able to get much out of it. The deep breathing is here, but if you don't get, not able to get a kill with that deep breathing, and now we're in trouble.
Yeah, Oolong is just getting straight like anti-air. And it sounds really funny, but he's not getting anti-air by like, the normal up tilts things. He's getting anti-air by down tilt a lot.
Absolutely.
That shouldn't be it. 110, that amount of rage. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, still living, but barely. Great find on that.
Whoa,
he's actually going to die off the top. So Oolong's got one more chance, but 122%. If you get side beat, you're done for.
Yeah, definitely now. What is happening?
I have no idea. Just a little bit of interesting neutral from the two of them. Oolong actually.
Wait.
Hold on, 81% out of nowhere. The back air.
This was over. You can go for a header spike there. Go for a hoop kick.
No, KEE gets the game somehow. I don't even know what just happened. Oolong missed the tech.
Oolong was going for a hoop kick there because we fit able to get up B to back like instantly, but the hoop sent in, which allowed KEE to tech.
Oh. So weird.
Yeah, but a lot of there's also a few situations. I was talking about using header there because header's hitbox is huge. Yeah. And if you force Ridley to up yet a certain way, which he was in that like area, you don't get hit by wings, but you catch the uppie when it comes in. For sure, yeah. All right, so we're back on PS2. KEE's got a 2-1 lead. Score has not quite updated correctly. Yeah. There we go. And the main thing I'm seeing a lot is Oolong is rolling. Yes. Yeah, and KEE has been punishing it very consistently. And there's a great run-up F tilt. Oolong is... I don't know what it's... Oolong is playing very... That you took 30% full stage of that. Yeah. Oolong is playing very... what's what I'm looking for? He's locked in, but... He's playing very like locked in, but that's kind of weird because he's reacting to everything that happens, whether it's good or bad. Yeah. Yeah. And he can get kind of frazzled. That's not going to take the stock. Yeah, that move is not that strong. Going out there and trying to force an air dodge. You didn't hit your tech. That's just a stock. Oh, you can't do that. No. Yeah. You have to come from above. That move is still invincible on the wings at that point. Yeah, and that feels like a little bit of unfamiliarity from Oolong, which is weird because he's played this matchup a lot. But again, player-to-player differences sometimes more important than character-to-character differences. KEE right now on the verge of making a big statement. I mean, we saw some higher-seeded North Carolina players not do so well at this event. So if he is able to get a huge upset here, that could be huge. Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh, great avoidance from Oolong, but again, he's taken so much damage from this situation. He's at 62. That move cannot hit like that. Cannot hit the ledge on Ridley. Yeah. He's just playing around. Oolong's just like decisions making so well, and Oolong is rolling a lot. He's going for unsafe neutral tools, such as that headers in neutral. Yeah, for sure. You probably could just header there. That's a stock. There we go. Baiting out the overshoot, and KEE actually not going to ledge there. That move is once again hitting so far away. Yeah, Oolong's looking still in trouble. 102% on this stock. And, if he loses this game, that's it. He's going to loser's bracket. And that forward tilt will do it. KEE's got a full stock lead. Yeah, right now, Oolong has to pull whatever he had in his bag last game. He has to find a way to. Yeah, but this time he actually needs to finish it out. Going to go for a nair back here. And these grabs are what's actually just like a killing him a bit. Because he does that, he misses, and he starts rushing, and there's no jump there. Uh-oh. Not going to get hit by that tilt. Couldn't get that back there himself. Yeah, the deep breathing is here, but you're still not going to kill without, like,
Smash attack or something like that. Like, you still got to rack up a little bit more damage. That grab will do it.
And that beauty breathing is going to wear out in a second. Yep, there it is.
Gone.
He's reacting so slowly because he's scared because he has throughout this whole set been punishing him for these really slow mistakes, and that fair is so safe on shield.
The decisiveness to run back and do that F tilt, that's what Oolong needs if he wants to get back into this game.
Great air dodge there. Oh, that could have been something big.
Absolutely
on the platform. There, and there's going to be the Nair coming up. Going to drop that shield when the sun comes.
Yeah, Oolong has gotten very close to evening this game up, but
and
a huge miss grab.
What are you doing? Oh, that's so scary.
Oh, and that up smash is going to catch. And KEE's going to take the set 3-1, making it into top 8 winner's side.
Okay, Oolong up-beat. He wouldn't grab the ledge. And
oh,
he was right next to the ledge when that up-beat came.
Yeah, that's tough because it meant he went a little bit higher. And we just